I gotta do it. If this is like I said, what I gotta do to make a political statement, then so be it, man. This is the headquarters for WOW. Yeah, these buildings here need some help out because they're weather worn. These buildings are very weather. They're really hit by the weather. And there's nothing I can do for myself. Literally, nothing I can do to improve my own situation, my own life. Nothing. Can you imagine that? A human being from a first-tier nation, right, like the U.S., who traverses what they call transnational migration to another place to get work, gets the work, lands in a place where his skill is in demand when in his own country he's considered dime a dozen, where he would have to compete with Mexicans, Latinos, Mexican good people. Now I'm not, God forgive me for using that term. I don't mean in any derogatory term. The Latino brothers of Chicano or Mexican ancestry and others, they are excellent people. See, I don't have nothing to do with these people, man. Lots of these people, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do with them. Nothing. I sure don't, man. No, man. So I told you the Latino community, these are young people, so I ain't gonna be so hard. The Latino community, very good people, but you can't compete with them, man. The Latino community, the Hispanic community, you can't compete with them, man. Ain't no way in the world. I can compete with us. As a truck driver, I ain't nothing compared to them, man. You got Mexican brothers that'll come here, bring 2 and 3 trailer trucks, triple trailers. They'll come here and spin this thing right around in a small space and not touch anything. Latino brothers, yes, that can drive like that, man. Come in a space like this and twist it around and do whatever, and even do a jig and a dance with the truck, and won't even touch nothing. They won't touch it. He'll collide with nothing. Ain't no way in the world I can compete with the Latino community. So you come to a country like Norway or here or Switzerland, hello, or whatever, and they say your skill is in demand. Our young people don't like the work that you are qualified to do. They don't like it. The young people don't want it to do the work. You have no competition. Just get the paperwork you need from the U.S. and we will give you a job, and you'll be able to hit your own place to live. And a lot of Muslims, hypocrite Muslims, Lanatullah alayhim, Lanatullah. That's what I said, Lanatullah. That means the curse of Allah be on them. I'm talking about other Muslims. Lanatullah alayhim. This is the Masonic temple. The Masonic Knights of Malta and all that. What do you call it? Fraternal orders. I don't mess around with people, man. I don't interfere with their belief, their structure or anything. I don't. No, I stay out of it. I mind my business. So you got fellow Muslims who have the money. They got the money, man. They can send you that money one shot, man. You just said somebody here's the money. We're not going to give you the cash. Yeah, but we'll pay for what you need to do so you can go to work. They're prejudiced, man. They're racially prejudiced. A lot of Muslims are like that, man. See, and they gotta be exposed, man, out here, so they can get kicked out from the mosque. So they can get kicked out, man. So you kick these guys out, man, from running the mosque and stuff, man. They're in charge of the mosque. They're in charge of the money. Yeah, this is the police headquarters. I don't interfere with anything. They're in charge of the money of the Muslims, man. The people that when people like me are in need, these kind of Muslims are in charge of the money. They control the money, all the money, and they're no fucking good. They're no good, and they put on the pretenses of being good, alhamdulillah, and they know how to switch that sweet Arabic tongue too, that religious sounding Arabic tongue. They know how to do it. They know how to do it, brother. And them people are nothing but hypocrites, man. A lot of them, brother. Yep. And they consult with other authorities and other people who decide who gets what and who doesn't get what. I seek refuge in Allah, man, from them. This is what's going on now, man. Pretty bad, man. Pretty bad time now. In this murky time is what the Prophet ﷺ, he said it. He said that this time would come. A murky time will come out. Yeah, but that's right. You don't know who's connected with what. That's right. A very, very murky time will be coming. That's right now, man. These guys is wife beaters, man. They in charge of the Muslim community. Wife beaters, beat, assault. One of them even known. He's known for it. Wow, brother. Wow. Wow, Rocky, wow, man. And he's in charge of the money. He controls large sums of money. The money I need, I could have had it a long time ago, but see, but what he did, he was in charge of the mosque. What he did, he let me stay there for spying purposes. Yeah, because he told me they came and they asked him. They asked him, what's this about your religion and letting people do musafir? See, that was what they called to do mukhabarat. It's called, la ilaha, what they call it, khusus. Is what it's called in the language, in Arabic. It's called khusus. Khusus work, man. Haram, man. Haram. Completely haram, man. You know the guy is fakir miskin, because most people that do extremism, they have money out. Like this young lady here, she got a little bit of buttocks. The one on this side. She got a little bit of butter on her, a little bit of culo on her. She got a little bit of something there, man. That dick right in that culo. I'm telling you, man. God, boy. Shit. Dick in that butt, boy. Oh, man. You come up in there, you wouldn't even last. You wouldn't even die like person. I wouldn't even last 5 pushes. Right? 5 pushes. You can't even last. I bet you. Can you last 5 pushes? You can't even last. That's a shit. That's a damn shame, man. That's sad, man. That's pitiful. Huh? Cause you ain't get that. Cause you ain't had none in how many years? How many decades since you was married? Shit, well, almost 2 decades, a decade and a half. You know, some pum pums. That's a damn shame. Damn. That's a damn shame, man. You know, that's a damn shame, man. No good, man. So in Islam, there's plenty of people get married, plenty, but you have to get out of the isolation. Now I see it with a lot of the refugees and asylum seekers. I see what they're going through now. They're going nuts out. Yeah, they're going nuts because they're in the periphery. They're on the margins. But it's not due to the local people that want them that to be that way. No, the locals have been advised that this is what you do. This is what you do with. Let me ask him. You might have it here.
Síðan bara fer ég æfingu og ég held að var allt í góðu en síðan bara komst í ljós að þetta rigna alltaf aftur sko. Þannig að aðalega sko. Já, hann kominn sko. Já, hann mögulega að fara, en þeir eru að fæja að kaupa samt. Það spurning sko. Hvað segir þið? In Norwich sko. Can I help you?
Yeah, because you're on the phone. Yeah. You have the incense burner?
Yeah.
No, you know the thing that you put powdered incense in and then it heats up? You familiar with that? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, Christian, you didn't get after the smoke. Sorry,
Just real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's not good I'm on the phone with customers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Incense burners.
Yeah, like you put incense in it and it heats up. You plug it in the wall and it heats up from the bottom.
Oh.
You familiar with what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen those?
I've never seen those.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You gotta tell me what it's all about.
Okay.
You gotta see it on the internet or something like that.
Yeah, because I know there's something that you don't have here.
Yeah.
They have it in the Middle East.
Okay.
It's like an incense
electric.
heater. It's electric.
Okay.
And what you do, you know, frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah.
You put it in there and it heats it right up. You just plug it in the wall.
Really?
It might help you.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come here again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to live here.
I'm perfect, man. That's good, man. Nice to meet you.
Okay, likewise. Your name is Adam.
Nice to meet you.
Your name is?
I'm Doddy.
Doddy. Okay, a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Please
look
come
for
back.
that.
I'm gonna check out with the owners and ask them if they know about it.
Maybe they can order it
Exactly, man.
because there's a demand for it.
Perfect, man.
Thank
See
you.
man.
Thank you. So, yeah, that's his line of business. So I don't need to step on his toes. Yeah, I can help him. See, when the brother said, the Salafi brother, because he said, be of service to people and accept their gifts. You know, I'm not being arrogant. I'm a truck driver. You know, and this is what I was trying to do in California. I'm an owner operator, a truck driver, man. I'm not trying to run over people, man. No, man, I'm truck driver, man. So come on, man. You know, let me have don't give me the money. Just let me have the truck. Let me have the fuel. Penske did all of that, and I blew it. You know why? I didn't use common sense with doing my prayers and my religion. The other thing is, I didn't want to work in the deserts of Boston. It was real isolated. I wanted to be running around the Muslims. What I found out, the Muslims didn't want me running around them. I didn't know that. But, and they was complaining to the authorities, the Muslims in parts of California. They was complaining secretly. I didn't know about that. That they was doing that, you know, they was stabbing me in the back. See, now I got to be careful about their identity, because if I put their identity out, then people will kill them out. Yeah, you betray a brother like that, and he's innocent and he's not hurting nobody. You set him up, they kill them people, man. Yeah, for doing that, man. You're treacherous, man. A lot of Muslims, man. You're treacherous, man. Haram people, man. Haram, brother. You know, haram to do that. Like I said, the Arabic term is called kosus, work and all that. It's haram to do that. Haram, akbar. just like with the Qatar thing, where the guy said, Wallahi Muhammad, when he was talking to older men, Wallahi Muhammad, Wallahi uqsim billah. He said, he said, God give us 12 more years. He said they will fall. And he said, I'm the stick in their back. And so you don't do that to your Muslim, man. Set up a Muslim. You don't do that kind of stuff, man. Haram. No wonder they're going through what they're going through. Haram. You don't betray a Muslim. You don't do that. Stab the Muslim. You don't do that, man. What you expect? Brother, how you gonna do that, man? You know what you do, you have a meeting and you say, listen, brother, I don't like what you're doing, and you do it in front of everybody, man. None of this shame. You do it in front of everybody, man. So, what you doing? You did this like that, brother, and it's wrong, man. And you need to stop. You have to stop doing it. And just that, you don't stab the other Muslim in the back, man. This is what these guys is doing. And they think Allah's gonna help. That's why I told you the signal was, when Trump went to Saudi, he gave him, first thing he sold them, he gave them weapons. That's a signal right there to prepare for their mutual destruction. Prepare for them to get wiped out. Yeah, that's a signal right there. This is the modus operandi. This is the program. What obliteration. That's right, obliteration. You see? So the Salafi Muslims, you know what they call the people, Ahlul Salaf. The Salaf, they ain't got nothing to stand on. They don't know, they ain't nothing to stand on. I mean, you can talk all this dogma, it's called dogma in religion, but you ain't got no social services, no practical implementation of the faith, in the resolution of problems. What kind of nonsense is that? That's why a lot of Christians don't want to believe in the way we Muslims believe on God. They don't want to, because it's too much submission, it's too much trust in God, and it's too, not whimsical, it's arbitrary. He may not help you, and he may help you, and he may not, and you still gotta love him. You know, and that may or may not, maybe based on human indices, human circumstances. May or not. See, she doesn't have to rely on a lot of maybe or maybe not, because she's very beautiful, attractive. Yeah, so the world will hasten towards her in her appearance. Yeah, she ain't got to worry about a whole lot about prayer and all that. But people like me, who are homely or who are less talented, more so. This is an LGBT friendly home. You see with a rainbow flag. You see, and the world hastens more towards other people. People like us, no, it hastens away from you. So you then, because you're more battered and impoverished, you tend to lean more on the crutch of religiosity. Yeah, you know, God help me, and astaghfirullah, God forgive us. Astaghfirullah, man. God help me, God, for things that I'm saying. It's almost blessed. See this young man here? You say, oh, he's waiting on prayers to get his money. He ain't waiting on prayers to get his money. He's doing something, but he's legally allowed. But the amazing thing about me is not being a legal resident, and you were offered to become a legal resident. Offered right in my hand. Offered. Okay. Yeah, just we'll give it to you. We'll offer it to you, man. Just get these things together, paperwork. We'll offer it to you, man. You know? Yeah, we'll offer it to you, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I told him something. He's in the business. He didn't even know about what I just told him. He didn't even know. He never even heard of it. Offer it to you, and the people are stabbing me. My own religious community stabbing me in the back. My own ethnic group stabbing me in the back. How do you reconcile with shit like that, man? You know, the way I do it is what you see right there. I think that plane, from the sound, what is that? What is that plane? That's a Yakolev. It's called a Yakolev. It's one of the old Russian manufacturers. They said, how do you know? You're not supposed to know things like that. It's by the sound of the engine. Yeah. Those of us who are initiated since whatever. Since whatever. Yeah. Yes, it's a Yakolev. And the thing is, that's how I reconcile with it. To pull away from all this ignorance that's within my religious community, with my ethnicity. I pull away from it. Okay, look, I'll go out, take the plane off Saturday, and I'll forget about what's going on in the cities. I don't even want to hear it. I'm going through it right now. But if you're too emotionally stressed, you're not allowed. It's not good by international aviation rules. ICAO, it's not allowed. You shouldn't be flying in the cockpit. If you're really upset, like you just went through a divorce, or you just caught your woman in bed with somebody else, no, it's highly advised that you are not to fly under any circumstances. Yeah, if you are going through that emotional trauma, you're not allowed to be in the cockpit. Absolutely not. Or if you have a severe cold or a flu or a headache, I'm up here urinating. I'm peeing on myself as I'm walking. Yeah, you're not allowed to fly in the cockpit. Absolutely not. Nope.